Before we can create a timeline vision, we need to first understand what a timeline is and how it works. To do this, we need context on who we are and how our reality operates. There are two simple ways to grasp this concept. One way is to liken our reality to a virtual reality simulation, where there are three levels to understanding a game. The first level is where the code is written to create the game. The second level is where we put on the full body virtual reality suit. And the last level is the avatar playing the game. Even though we only experience ourselves consciously as the avatar, we are also the entity that put on the avatar suit, and we are also the entity that chose which game to play. In other words, coded the game. The second analogy is more quantum in nature. Everything is energy. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, which means it all already exists. There are also three levels to this analogy, and at the top level is the game coder, or, in energetic terms, the source particle or the source frequency. This energetic source is one photon of pure possibility. It is everything and nothing at the same time. It is everything because it has the latent ability to vibrate at any and all frequencies. It is nothing because its ability to vibrate in alignment with everything is dormant. The level below is where all frequencies that exist within the source particle reside as separate frequencies, or code if you will, and the level below is you and me individually experiencing reality as our avatar does in the virtual reality explanation. It is easy to understand in virtual reality terms that we are the source particle, and we are also all the individual frequencies in separate form, just not in this present moment. In this present moment, we are the source frequency experiencing itself as you and me. We are an individual and unique frequency pulled into the physical level of experience. In energy terms, who you are today in this present moment is nothing more than a frequency signature that is unique to you. You are the source experiencing itself as the frequency of you in this present moment. And in each present moment, our frequency signature changes by degree within the range that we are aligned with. All energy has a tone. This tone can be experienced as sound, smell, color, taste, and feel. Let's use color for our purpose and assume I am the color green. The exact color block or range of green that I am is unique to me, and nobody else is the same shade of green that I am. Each moment of the day we change our frequency by an infinitesimal degree, an infinitesimal change in our unique color. The variations that occur in these signature changes are the clouds and planets that move from one moment to the next. The cars in the traffic change position. The sun or moon is in a different place in the sky, and the earth has rotated to a different position. This all changes the collective frequency of the moment, and therefore our unique frequency changes along with it. This means that we are never the same version of ourselves from moment to moment. We are in a constant state of flux. When we change from an infant to a toddler, we move through time and space to get there and change our timeline in the process. Moving through time and space is what we are collapsing with our timeline vision board. It takes time, money, and lots of hard work to achieve and attain what we want in the physical realm, but there is a way to do it where we collapse time and space and almost instantly, in comparison, change who we are. For example, if we want to change from being unemployed to working the job of our dreams, to do it through time and space takes years. We may need to study or figure out what our dream job is, or even find the available job that matches all our desires. There is a way, though, to make it happen in the very immediate future by collapsing time and space. To explain how this works, I have to go quantum on you again. Time is not linear, with a past, a present, and a future. There is only now. So in truth, time is only in the present and continues eternally as the present moment. There is no past, there is no future. There is only differing frequencies of you. Both the past and the future are simply thoughts about what you have already experienced or things you still want to experience. But the only time to experience anything is this present moment. As you can see, there are colored levels to the vision. These coincide with the energy centers of the body, as well as the colors in the rainbow. Each color is a unique frequency that embodies the energy of its coded information. All levels in the vision board are all linked with a single line through the center that depicts this present moment of time, which is the only moment of time that is real, where things exist and are real at the same time. Nothing is real in the past, it is all memory. Nothing is real in the future, it hasn't happened yet. So the only time we exist and are real at the same time is in the present moment. This moment of realness is infinite. We live in a never-ending present moment. The present moment is significant because it is the only time we can connect to our source part of ourself and recode the game from within the program to collapse time and space and change versions of ourselves in quick succession. We cannot change our timeline if we are in a state of stress, as the key to unlock the door to the present moment is a positively neutral state, which is a state of being grateful for your gratitude. The red level, or base level, personifies birth or creation. Any baby that is born goes through 7 levels of development that takes the first 7 years of their life. They must first learn to see, walk, talk, and operate the avatar suit. In this first stage, they learn to trust that when they ask, they will receive. They are learning to trust their new environment to fulfill their desires. These stages of development can be correlated with just about anything in life: a new business, a new relationship, or any new learning process. The first step to this development is to learn trust and to get our base needs fulfilled. Children do this via play. When learning something new, it takes about 400 repetitions to create new synapses and new neural pathways in the brain. Through play, the learning process is reduced to 20 repetitions. So the first rule of the red level is to never do anything you do not want to do. Doing it when you do not want to develops limiting neural pathways in the brain. Never do anything by force. If you are resistant, change how you feel about it before doing it. The red level is the nuts and bolts of the vision. It is the foundation for all the other levels. If you have fun building it, you are doing it right, and success cannot but occur. This energy center in our body is at the base of the pelvis. Certain organs are fed energy from each of the energy centers, and energy must flow for health to be optimum. Any blockage of the flow will cause disease and cause the timeline vision to crash and burn. It is in this level we build the foundation for all the timeline's business endeavors. I've been working on my income streams for the past 4 years, and they are the perfect launch for a timeline jump. I co-authored a book with my husband and have been practicing to walk the talk, so to speak, to put into practice everything we share in the book. During this process, I started an online academy called The Wisdom Chest that is a one-stop enlightenment shop to discovering who we are and why we are here. This level is where the hero sets out on their journey of discovery. There are 12 stages to the hero's journey that must already be undertaken to fulfill the rest of the timeline vision. This red level is the entry point to my timeline jump and provides the means required to fulfill all other levels. The orange level is the first step in your new timeline. What do you want to experience first when you get there? This level is synonymous with a zest for life and gustatory delights. Orange, along with yellow, stimulate the digestive system, and when this is embraced with excitement for the new experience it will deliver, you will be recoding your timeline from within the program. The enjoyment of everything is what this level is about. Build into your vision board all things that make you feel happy to be alive. In the orange level of my vision board, I am working collaboratively with both my daughters. They are each an aspect of my own personality, and my eldest is extremely creative and has designed an off-the-grid, new world community and living space. Just imagining it is exciting and enthralling. My youngest is mom to my manifested granddaughter, and she is the intuitive, psychic part of myself. She is on the awakened part and is fine-tuning her magical manifesting abilities. The yellow level is equal to happiness and sunshine. With the success emanating from the red level, I am able to fund and work collaboratively towards some old and new undertakings. A great friend of ours had a dream, one where he was sleeping and he dreamt of a board game. Together we developed the game and brought it to market along with the app. The children's version is still in the creative stage, and I am bringing this back to life along with our joint ventures we have worked on together. The yellow center is where our gut instinct resides, and when we align with this color's frequency and trust our intuition, we can exponentially increase our success. Green is where the energy changes to an uplifting force. Once you enter the green level, the energy of renewal and growth is elevating. In this level, I have all the things that my husband, Steve, is working towards in this current timeline. He currently has a proposal on Elon Musk's desk that will revolutionize the USA's tax structure and eliminate the country's debt within a short period of time. His book, Infinite Frequency, wins a Nobel Prize. We are launching our Webster's Alternate Dictionary and bringing to fruition other ideas that we've been working on, such as Funbook, oasifying the Sahara Desert, and creating a sizzle reel for the reality show we pitched to Sony Entertainment, amongst other things. The blue level is where we express our authentic self. When all energy is flowing in this energy center and we are aligned with positive neutrality, we embody our true being. Action is the language of the physical realm, and the way to bring what we desire into the physical is to create it as we speak it. We are three bodies in one: the thinking body, the speaking body, and the action body. When what we think aligns with what we say and aligns with what we do, we are congruent and become unstoppable. In this level, I am working and collaborating with like-minded, spiritually evolved light workers, bringing our purpose and passion in service of others. This is the level where affirmations are extremely powerful and can assist in manifesting instantly when putting abracadabra to work. The meaning of abracadabra is to create it as I speak it. It is where the magic unfolds. The purple level is the link to our source through our imagination. Our pineal gland receives energy from this center, which, as you may already know, can produce DMT, which is the same substance in magic mushrooms, to expand our consciousness above the animal brain to see the bigger picture. Once we access this level fully and openly, we become a force of will. Thy will be done. As I have already explained, we are triune beings, which means we have a third eye. When we open this third eye, we can see everything that was veiled to us before. This is where we connect the subconscious and conscious minds to operate from one mind. This level, with the green level, needs to be in cohesion. We need our mind to understand what the heart feels, and we need the heart to feel what the mind understands. Our energy that we are is electromagnetic in nature. Our brain is the electro part, and our heart is the magnetic part. Our mind emits our energy electrically, and our heart attracts the same energy back to us. It doesn't matter what energy we emit, we always attract the same energy back. This is the true understanding of karma. What you put out is what you get back, always. So if you are sending out worried thoughts, you will attract experiences that bring more things to worry about. If you send out grateful thoughts, you will attract more things to be grateful for. It's how energy works. A calm nervous system is imperative to accessing the power residing in the present moment. A stressed nervous system locks the door to the present moment. To keep a calm nervous system, we must live presently in the present moment, with a positively neutral state of being, where we are grateful for our gratitude. The more moments we get this right, the more powerful we become, and the faster we will timeline jump. Feeling is the secret here, and if you are offended, hurt, angry, sad, depressed, frustrated, betrayed, stressed, worried, guilty, ashamed, or any other dense emotion, you cannot unlock the door to the present moment. It is within the present moment, in gratitude, that we unlock the power of the present moment. It is where all energy that exists resides. When we are in neutrality, attached to nothing in this current timeline or in the next, we have the ability to align with whatever frequency we wish and pull it into the physical realm, thereby changing the version of ourselves, becoming the person with the things that we desire to experience. The most important time of your day is the 15 minutes before you go to sleep. This is where you want to be feeling grateful for your gratitude and to spend the 15 minutes giving gratitude for everything in your day. The key is, everything must feel like a gift. Even the bad things bring something good with them. Find the good and you grasp the gift. While you sleep, your subconscious mind is working to deliver to you the energy you emit. If you fall asleep in a positively neutral state, giving thanks for everything, your subconscious will bring it home for you. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to set this in motion.